It's just kind of like a... Because I have it available.
Why?
Okay. I don't know what that even looks like when it interrupts like that during the recording. Alright. Can you see the camera?
I can.
Can you see that it's recording?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, as long as one of us is always constantly keeping an eye, we'll be fine. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to record on 5, so try to speak a little bit more directly into it today, just because it's crucial.
No.
So I think today I'm going to see both. This is the downfall of the Do you have any story plan to tell you? I'm gonna make sure our recording is also the same. Last one, I think your thing was louder than mine, so I was just louder. Or you were just louder than others. It was hard to tell what they were. Always keep the audio as or anything like that. So just keep it as I think it's the best way to get an idea of how loud you are.
Okay.
So the camera is rolling. In terms of everything for today, I just have one story. It's one article that I want to tell you about.
Do you want to introduce?
No. Well, okay. This behind the scenes is a little different because the behind the scenes that we would shoot in your business center, it worked because it was quiet and I was just simply boosting the audio of it, and you can kind of hear what we're saying. Right now, because the camera's actually so fucking far away, I have to yell over that noise. So behind the scenes right now is maybe not the best idea, but yeah, I just have one story, and then we'll get into. You really want to talk about porn?
Yeah.
What about porn?
There's so much to talk about.
You keep saying that? Good.
I have so many questions to ask you.
You keep saying that.
I actually have so many questions to ask you.
Oh, some smoke up in this lungs. Okay. I don't think our assholes. Da, 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 da. How about you introduce us today?
What episode are we on? 19?
This one, no. I just finished working on 18.
That's 19.
18 will go up. No. Hear me out.
Oh,
18 will go out tomorrow. 19 we already shot, and that's gonna go out the next week. So this is episode 20. We are actually really far ahead in schedule right now.
20.
Yeah,
I mean, we did record.
one ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's like 2, honestly.
Well, technically, yeah. Technically, like right now, I have 2 videos. Like one finished, one in the process, like halfway done, and then we're just now shooting our 3rd one. And one of them is because you're gonna be gone. Okay,
Yeah.
and you guys are gonna find out anyways. But just for everyone to know, this one is probably honestly coming out on in December, maybe even.
Yeah.
For us, in reality, Thanksgiving hasn't even passed. So just bear that in mind. Episode 20. Let's go.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of Two Brains Dropped. I'm your co-host, Jeffrey, and today we have our host,
Roy.
Today we have our host. And here we have our host.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm here every week, but, just to be sure, I am here right now as well.
Roy is here with us.
I am also here.
All right. How you doing, Roy?
I'm doing lovely. How are you? Well, yeah, I'm doing fine, actually. I just had to think about it for a second because it's so simple for everyone to just say I'm fine, I'm good,
Oh, yeah.
I'm okay,
But they're not.
Yeah, and there's always
Something's
and
going on.
That loops back to actually one comment that we got on our shorts about the clip when we were talking about white lies and stuff like that, and someone also agreed that white lies is just such a common thing in our language,
Oh,
everyday
yeah.
language. Simply being with that question, hey, how are you doing today? I'm fine. And that's always going to be a white lie because everyone has something going on.
Why do you
just
think?
don't even want to dig into
Why
it.
do you think that is? Why do you think we just
Kind of brush
just-
it off with I'm fine?
No, just naturally say, "Oh, I'm fine." When in reality, we definitely have things going on. Okay, so I get the fact that you don't want to open up. Obviously,
right.
I mean, it's hard to open up to people.
Right.
You know, and
Considering that if it's a stranger asking you, you're not going to just tell your life story.
honestly, even if it's but here's the thing. I believe that it's more easier for you to open up to strangers than it is to open up to your people you're really close with.
Honestly, I'm just an open book. I feel that simply being my mindset is I can tell them my life story and it won't affect me because I won't probably see them ever again.
Mm.
That's how I view it. So I can easily tell you about my fucking most dark trauma and I'll never see you again, and that's perfectly fine with me. I know if most people don't like the idea of a stranger being out there knowing your life secrets and stuff like that, your life story, and it's just, first of all, if they found out, I obviously told them, so I can't even be afraid of what I told them. Obviously, first of all, and like I said, once you tell them and you go your own way, I promise you, they're not gonna remember in the next 15 minutes.
All right.
So what does it matter? I find it sometimes maybe even more difficult to open up to a close friend.
Oh no, me too.
Yeah. If I have to pick talking to a close friend about just being confrontational about anything, I think it's more difficult to.
Why do you think that is? I mean, for me, it's not hard at all.
Well, for me, I'll tell you, for the most part, why do you confront someone? You confront someone because you have some issue. You have some conflict between, that you and that person. I have an issue confronting close people just because I just don't like, and this is probably a bad thing. I don't like to necessarily bring up bad things if I can avoid them to the very, very last second. It's just easier for me to overlook than to actually just because when I tell people, and again, this is how I view it. When people confront me, it's okay, you're telling me all this. What do you want out of it? And if you tell me, no, I just wanted to let you know. Well, don't tell me if you don't want anything out of it. What the fuck? If you want nothing, if you want no difference afterwards, why the fuck are you even telling me? And for me personally, it's it already happened. And I guess maybe I could let them know so that we can prevent it from ever happening again in the future. I just if it's something that's already happened, if I'm still hanging out with them, if I'm still friends with them, obviously I've looked over it, I've already forgiven them. Why do I even have to bring it up?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just harder. You're sorry. I was what? Hey Jeffrey.
Hey, Rory.
So recently with the. Sorry, I was just watching back one of the episodes that hasn't actually gone up yet while I was editing, or I was rendering it today, and oh man, there was just a part where we're in the middle of our doobie message, right? And at the end, you're and with the release of Modern Warfare 3, you guys should pre-order. Yeah. And I was like,
yeah,
what do you? It looked like you're trying to promote Modern Warfare 3, But although, as the fans know, I may have talked a little shit about Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
I did ultimately cave in.
And you bought the game.
And I did buy it.
So what's your verdict?
And my verdict is, I just have a question for you.
I have an answer.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just wanted to ask you after I find it. I just wanted to ask you, hey Jeffrey, when you play Modern Warfare, have you been feeling, just a little bit tired?
Tired?
Just a little tired.
You know what? I actually have.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you head over to our partners at Doobie Energy. Doobie was formulated to give you focus and energy with no jitters or a crash.
It's probably the worst way that we could introduce that. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That was so corny.
Yeah, but as a listener, right? As a listener, they should always keep in mind that they can use our code 2BD to get 10% off.
10% off. Support 2B Energy.
2B Energy. Guys, once we see a single order, I will personally send your address to Jeffrey, and Jeffrey will drive over and suck your dick. So today's topic of choice is going to be governed over by our co-host, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, what is it that you want to talk about today?
I want to talk about the adult film industry.
Adult film industry, otherwise known as corn.
The
hub.
The hub.
The hub.
The big.
How often do you watch corn?
Not often, dude.
Realistically, okay. So knowing you, I'm gonna put out the range. Okay.
Okay.
You seem like you probably watch it every. Okay. How often are you watching it? Every hour.
Every hour? Dude, you're crazy.
Okay, how many times are you watching it a week?
Okay, let me get this straight. When I say not often, I really mean not often.
So once a month?
Dude, the last time I've actually went into the hub was it was way too long ago, man.
What is that exactly?
I mean,
was it a couple months ago? A few months ago?
It was
a year ago?
Months ago.
A year ago?
Maybe even more than a year ago, honestly.
So wait, basically ever since you started dating,
yeah, we'll say that.
Have you been
Well, I've dabbled in it maybe once or twice after I've been in a relationship for 2 years now.
Right. Wait, sorry to interrupt you. You have to admit then, and this is a great thing for his girlfriend, the last actual just nude video, anything like that, was the one that I showed you that I was getting. Right.
Yes.
Wow. I mean, I'm not an avid viewer of porn anymore.
Yeah.
I will admit, probably up until about maybe early this year, maybe end of last year, I just stopped watching it because it was just there's just so many articles and TikToks and just videos of people saying how it's it has such a negative impact on you.
Yeah. No. Okay. So what I found out was it's a drug. It's an actual addiction.
It is.
And the more you dive into it, the more it's like you said, it really messes up with your brain. Yeah. So the way when you watch it, apparently they say the way you think of
what porn? Oh, sorry. What sex is?
Not just sex. It's just reality in general. You just want
reality?
to. Yeah. You generalize everything with sex.
You sexualize everything?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's probably a better way to put it. You sexualize everything and anything that you can.
Okay.
And that's so that's so true. I was there at one point too, I'm not gonna lie. This is before I started dating, and I was just an avid
you wanna tell me a story?
Huh?
You wanna tell me about how bad it was for you?
Yeah, no, okay, so I used to watch it every day.
Okay.
Every day. And not just watch, obviously when you're on the hub, you don't just watch it, you kind of tickle yourself.
Yeah, no one's on the hub just to watch.
Yeah, and you definitely do play with yourself. And at one point, to me, it's any girl that I saw, dude, I was just I want to rail her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna judge you for that because I was gonna just for a second, but then I did the same thing. So
yeah, no, and
it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Wait,
and then
but you don't do that now.
No,
because now at this point, the only thing you're gonna fantasize about is your girlfriend.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
How often do you fantasize about your girlfriend? Realistically,
honestly, not even often either.
But when you first started dating, would you say that you kind of did?
Oh, definitely.
And then now it's just kind of
it's subsided.
Yeah. Now and now you're just waiting for the respect of your relationship.
We've been together for so long, and at this point, and like you said, I'm just waiting for it.
Yeah. Wait till the 4-year mark hits, and then she leaves, and then you're like, "Fuck! I wasted all this fucking time. I wasted all this goddamn time." Now you, on your case, you're waiting. You're doing it for yourself anyway, so it doesn't really matter
for both of us, honestly.
Yeah. But yeah, I 100% agree with you with the idea that porn makes you literally sexualize everything.
Yeah.
You could literally be driving, and if you see a man and a woman in a car, now
Don't bullshit me.
No, I've done it.
You see a man and a woman in a car, and you're thinking, man, that woman is giving him roadhead,
Yeah.
or something like that. Or
Of
he's
course.
jerking him off right now. Like, it becomes really fucking toxic. Like, it becomes a point for me. I could no longer fucking accept pizza deliveries from a woman.
Okay,
I'm just kidding. That's actually really extreme. That would be really fucked up. Now, it sounds like I'm trying to cover up myself.
I think
But
you
I
are.
really didn't.
Okay.
No. I really didn't. Most delivery people have always.
No,
been
and I'll say this: it's not bad to think like that because I feel like everyone's done it. You know,
okay.
whether you watch porn regularly or not, everyone's fantasized about something.
Right. I think it's just the line is drawn whether you act upon your thoughts or not. You know, it's fair to have the thoughts, but as long as you don't do fucking anything about it, right? Because everyone has inner thoughts.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone has intrusive thoughts.
Right.
But it's all about whether you actually do something about it or not. You know what I mean? I think that's fair to say because you can judge all you want as to somebody who, you know, publicly speaks out about their inner thoughts and their intrusive thoughts. They say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this to that person. I'm gonna do this to this, you know, whatever it is. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Whatever it is, you can judge them for that. But you also have to admit that you are equally having those thoughts, whether it is not as much or as much as, you know, the person that you're watching is, you know, saying their thoughts.
Right.
Everyone has these thoughts.
All right, and I mean honestly, porn has so many categories, like
Oh yeah.
like a lot.
Oh yeah. It
Like, it
caters
goes-
to everything.
It goes above and beyond what's
It
honestly
caters to
necessary. So a lot of the things that I think that we fantasize is very exaggerated because porn exaggerates everything.
100%. I mean, the whole concept of, like, the whole idea of, we'll say for the sake of censorship, the
Mhm.
whole idea of lovemaking is destroyed by porn. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, 100%. And it kind of, I question when porn was first like introduced.
Right.
Whoever came up with the idea, I don't know if it started as videos. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, like Playboy magazines. You know, like
Oh, you're not sure if it's... Well, you asked me if, like, it started as magazine or if as film?
I'm pretty sure it did start as magazines, like Playboy.
Probably.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Playboy
it has
magazines,
to.
things like that.
Yeah.
And then it just transitioned into people actually doing it in front of the camera.
Right.
And so my question is whoever invented porn, what was their motive behind it? You know, like, was it to,
entertainment.
but like,
That's like asking why do people act in movies?
but is it like entertainment as what we see porn as today, or was it completely different back then, like when it first came out?
I mean,
Like obviously, if it was like Playboy magazines, you
Mhm.
know, it was just a bunch of girls naked,
right.
right? But we didn't have, well, back then they didn't have the technology to like see anything happening.
You know, that right there answers your question, I think. That right there, technology.
Mm.
I think that's simply all that it was.
Technology,
When you
advancements.
think about it, like you mentioned early on at the beginning of this podcast, when we started talking about the industry as a whole, you said that porn is a drug,
Right.
right? So take a look at every industry that preys on its customers' addiction, right? All of it gets better and better simply due to technology. Right.
Mm.
Like when technology gets better, the industry just gets better.
All right.
So, you know, back then, photos and magazines, that's all they could produce, I believe. You know, that's all I'm speculating. You know, I'm not an expert. I wasn't there. I was there. So when you think about it, it's all about like asking like what came first, a movie or a picture book. You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Picture book obviously came first. So
Right.
I think it's all on that. I don't think it has to do with like the industry having this like deep, you know, epiphany or an awakening that technology is going to be the end all be all to boom the industry or anything.
Yeah.
Technology just assisted in a booming industry.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you know, when you think about the longest existing and currently still existing occupation, you know what it is?
Mm-mm.
Prostitution. So that industry will always exist. It'll always evolve and it'll always get better. I mean, look at it now. Like prostitution is illegal, right? Like I can't directly pay anybody to have sex with me. I cannot. But there's always loopholes. right?
That's interesting.
You know, I can technically give someone gas money. Like say so you know how like on Venmo you can use Venmo accounts as a business account?
Yeah.
And if you pull in a certain amount of money, your account gets flagged as a business account. On there you can literally type it in as like gas money. And technically it's no longer illegal because you were maybe just simply giving them a ride. They can't dictate anything.
That is
Prostitution
true.
will always exist, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. You can't, like when you said you can you can't pay someone to have sex with you, but you can indirectly pay someone to have sex
Of course,
with you.
100%.
I'll buy you food and you can have sex with me.
Exactly. Yeah, I can. Yeah, 100%. I can literally go buy a fucking Visa gift card and it'll be just a gift. And you know, your thank you to my gift maybe be just having sex. But because it was the transaction was I gave you a gift and then we just afterwards had sex because maybe you're grateful. It's no longer prostitution.
And that's what's so interesting about the porn industry is that it's basically prostitution, but you're filming it.
You are filming it, but
That's the thing that I don't understand. You know, with the law and everything, prostitution is illegal.
100%.
But as soon as you say we're gonna
There's a
film
camera.
it, there's a camera. We're gonna film it. We're gonna put it on a website publicly for whoever wants to see it can
But
see it.
I think that's because at that point it just becomes a business. Because porn itself, like the adult film industry, is viewed as a legal business. I
True.
think that's why it then jumps that like line from illegal to legal.
Illegal to illegal.
From illegal to illegal. From illegal to legal.
And
Yeah.
it's so that's
All about that camera.
crazy. Do you think these girls, they genuinely enjoy what they do? I'm pretty sure some of them do.
I mean, I'll say for the most part,
Oh.
if like
Men and women.
if you get into it, I'll say maybe for like again, I don't know any porn stars in personally, but I would assume that most of them do it because they wanted to, but I won't say that towards the end they still enjoy it, you know?
Yeah.
Like I mean, they obviously all quit at one point for a reason.
Yeah, let's take this one porn actress that we all know, Mia Khalifa.
Right.
She stopped and she openly she told everyone about what the whole industry is like and like the dark side of it. And she
Right.
said like it's really just like it's like forced labor.
Did you know she actually was only like active for a few months?
Yeah.
All of that was shot in a few months.
Yeah.
It's fucking mind blowing. And like they all have rights to her stuff.
Yeah. And it's a complete like invasion of her privacy,
Right.
obviously. But she did sign up
Yeah,
for it.
that's
So
the thing. It's like who can you really blame? Like
yeah.
yes, maybe the company it themselves had, you know, malicious intent when they wrote up that contract. Whose fault is it for signing the contract? You know, like if
Yeah.
you didn't read it and you had lawyers read it, then who hired those lawyers? You know,
Right.
like as much as she wants to, and like yeah, sure, take her word for it. Like as fucked up as the industry is, and as fucked up as like companies take advantage of the actors and actresses, like if you sign up for it, like you can't complain.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's like fucking.
And apparently she said she wasn't making that much money either. So it's
yeah,
like,
I mean she didn't have any rights to her stuff, so that makes sense.
how much do you think like these
That's why
actresses
everyone's on
actually
OnlyFans. I'm pretty. That's why she's on OnlyFans. I'm pretty sure she's on OnlyFans. Like that's the
Who
only
knows?
place that you can like actually make money and, you know, own your shit.
I don't know. I don't know if she still wants to do all that. Anything like related to porn. I don't know if she's like.
I mean,
For
because
it?
like for what I know, like for example, like Lana Rhoades,
Mm-hmm.
and like the only reason why I know all this stuff is because Logan Paul's friend dated her. So then like I kept. She retired,
Yeah.
but she like has an active OnlyFans account. So like on there, she'll like test like toys that company sent her and stuff
I
like
see, I
that.
see.
She'll maybe do like scenes with other girls. Like she'll do like bikini haul try-ons, stuff like that. But
I
like
gotcha.
you know how in, like YouTube videos they'll cut out the part where you're changing, but you know she'll show all that.
Yeah.
So it's like, but is that still? Are you're not active in the industry? I guess, right?
No, you're not active in the
You're
industry.
that's just she's active in her own business.
Right.
Right. That's her business now.
Right.
Would you ever make an OnlyFans?
I would never.
If I had a big dick and like it was like attractive enough, I would probably start OnlyFans for gay people. I honestly would. I don't, dude. You know the that guy. What's his? I forgot his name. It's not. I forgot. I don't know his name at all. Wizards of Waverly Place. Zeke,
No.
the actor.
I didn't watch Nickelodeon. back
Okay.
then.
This guy. Dan Benson.
Yeah.
Yeah, so so he's on TikTok telling his life story, basically his acting career, like why he's no longer acting. He couldn't find anybody who would take him up for a job, so he ultimately turned into porn, but not just like porn, not traditional porn, OnlyFans porn, and he basically makes content for gay men, but he's a straight guy. Like he has a wife, I don't know if he has kids or not, but I think he has a baby, like a really young child.
Interesting.
And I mean, he says he would have never imagined seeing that kind of money. So, like, okay. Let me ask you this: us two men not being a part of the LGBTQ community, so we don't really have much of a say on this. But I just want to know your opinion.
Okay.
And again, this is just our opinion. We're not putting this on anybody. He came under fire for his content because they were basically saying he's gay baiting. Gay baiting.
As in he's acting like he's gay, but he's not.
Because his content is for gay people, but he's actually not gay.
Okay.
He'll never make an actual full-on guy-on-guy, scene.
Right.
But all the fans are just like expecting it. They're waiting for it. Simply like, like ship baiting, where people pretend like they're couples just for the views and stuff like that. What do you think about that? Do you think that's gay baiting, or is he just fucking finding his audience?
He's literally just finding. Yeah, he knows it works.
Audience. Yeah.
It's not his fault. It's the if anything, like I hate that the fans don't really blame themselves at these points.
Yeah, honestly,
they're paying for it.
Yeah, if you're fucking paying for it, but you know that he's straight, and now you're getting mad at that, that's the same thing as the fuck. Who are we just complaining? Mia Khalifa.
Yeah.
Dude, you fucking paid.
Yeah.
You know he's straight. You look him up, and you'll find out he has a wife.
Yeah.
Who are you to blame but yourself?
It's really stupid to think that like, oh, maybe his next video.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, and I think it's a lot. He also said that he gets a lot of messages asking him for like custom stuff that he'll personally never do because it's not,
right.
It doesn't go along with his orientation.
Yeah.
It's just mind blowing. I bet you it's all those people that are complaining. It's the people that are wanting him to do something as if he's like their personal slave. You realize that they're still like, regardless of the fact that he's a retired actor, he's still now an active actor. He can deny his work if he wants to. Any work that he doesn't want. The fuck? Who do you guys think you guys are? I want to tell you this one story that I saw on X. This is fucking wild. Let me just tell you the headline, okay? Man sues neighbor he paid to get his wife pregnant, but failed after 72 attempts.
That's crazy.
72 attempts.
This guy wait, did he watch all this 72 times?
No. So basically, this all took place in Germany. I'm just gonna read it.
No, let me try. All right.
It was pretty simple. I just didn't get to read it yet.
Stuttgart.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Stuttgart.
Basically, this man came in. So Demetrius Supoulos, right? So he's 29. It says his former queen wife, so I'm assuming that they got divorced.
Oh yeah. Queen
so
wife.
Demetrius and Trout, that's his wife. They wanted a kid, and Demetrius was told that he was sterile by doctors, so he can't ever get a woman pregnant.
Has he even tried?
I mean, I'm sure he's tried, and after after so many failed attempts, they went to the doctor and find out what's wrong with him. He basically decided to go to his neighbor and ask, "Hey, I'll pay you. Can you please impregnate my wife?" Which I'm guessing in Germany there's no donor banks, so you just also like if I was desperate enough to do that, right? I would probably pay my neighbor to like jizz in a cup, and I'll just like fucking lather that shit all over my dick and just like fucking fuck her with it all lathered on my dick.
Okay, Roy, stop. That's disgusting.
Like that's what I would do.
Would you pay?
Like if I had like, I mean, if I really can't have a kid and that's my only way, which obviously it's not, I go to a donor bank. I'd do it the proper way.
But let's say you were in this guy's
position. If I was in this guy's position, yeah, I would not actually have him fuck my wife. I would literally have him jizz in a cup, and I would literally like soak my dick in his cum, and I would fuck my wife after.
That's weird, dude. That's kind of weird, boy.
You know where I'm getting this all from?
No.
Did you ever watch the movie Be Quiet?
Mm-mm.
So there's this movie that came out a while ago, and it was based around Detroit.
Mhm.
And I don't know if you know this, but around like the suburbs of Detroit, I believe, around the city, the whole place is dead.
Mhm.
A bunch of vacant houses everywhere. And in the movie, there's this one house. I don't know if it's Be Quiet. Maybe it's like Stay Quiet, Stay Silent, something like that. There's this one house where there's still one occupant in this entire neighborhood that's abandoned. And this one guy who's left alone there, he's a blind vet.
Okay.
And what the whole story is these guys decide to rob
the
him.
grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh,
decide to
I've
rob
seen the
him.
second movie. I've seen the first one.
You've seen the second one? You haven't seen the first one?
I've seen the first one, not the second one.
I didn't know there was a second one. I saw the first
Dude,
one.
that movie's disturbing.
So, okay. The whole thing is, I thought about it. I was like, would I get... So, how it works if you go to like an actual bank is they'll just get the sperm, and I believe they fertilize it, and then they put the egg back in. Same idea. Like, I was like, is it fucked up if I actually get a turkey baster, turkey stuffer, and like pump it? I don't want to do that, so I'll just fucking pour it on myself. That's why that seems fucked up. Either okay, I wouldn't do either.
I have a weird friend.
I wouldn't do either. I'm not sterile, so it's fine. I don't have to worry about that. Why are we talking about that?
I have a weird
basically,
friend.
anyways, he hires his neighbor Frank Moss, who's 34, and he chose his neighbor because apparently he looks similar to him himself, right? So he paid him $2,500, and basically for the next 6 months, okay, he paid him $2,500 to basically for 3 evenings a week for 6 months.
3 evenings a week?
Yeah. So he basically paid him $2,500 to fuck his wife 12 times a month for 6 months. Okay. And they did it desperately.
72 times.
72 times in 62 months. So at this point, man, she's not even fucking her wife, her husband. She's just fucking this guy, the neighbor. Right?
But it's failed?
Huh?
How did they fail?
Okay. But here's okay, let me just also get to this. From what I'm understanding, his neighbor also had a wife. Like, he's also married. But and his wife like didn't want him to do it, but they basically agreed to let him do it for the money, right? Because
$2,500?
Yeah, I mean it's not a lot, but I mean we don't know their condition. We don't know the situation.
Okay.
They failed for 6 months, and after that whole time of failing, the husband insisted that the neighbor go get checked. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No way, she's sterile too.
And they found out that Moss is also sterile.
Bruh.
And
This guy.
And here's where it gets really fucked up. The neighbor, you guys, the neighbor knew he was sterile. And the reason why the husband even chose his neighbor, again, looked alike, and he had kids. So he knew he must have.
Dang,
But
dude.
the neighbor ended up confessing that his kids are not his biological kids because he's fucking sterile. So now, actually, I don't really know when this happened, but at that time, the husband tried to sue. Like, he was ultimately going after him to sue.
I'm so sorry.
all of that, but
That Hobson is not gonna win that lawsuit, dude. He's not gonna win that case. He
Um,
paid a guy to have sex with his
yeah.
wife.
so
It's his fault, dude.
it says now the husband is suing the neighbor for breach of contract in an effort to get his money back, but the neighbor refused to give up because he said that he did not guarantee conception, but that he would only give an honest effort.
Yeah,
Like, dude,
that's on the husband, dude. Honestly, like,
dude, imagine you're fucking sterile, but you have to fuck your neighbor's hot wife, and you have a wife, and you're getting paid, and you can't even get sued.
I'm not gonna lie, that neighbor is a dog genius, but that's kind of messed up, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
It's messed
I'm not
up,
saying
but
I would
it's
do
like,
it. If I get married, I would love my wife full-heartedly, fully content.
That's crazy, dude.
I would be that. Yeah. Big up on
Okay.
that neighbor guy. He
Okay.
really knew how to.
So,
plan.
touching up on this topic, and it's talking about porn. Are porn actresses married? Are some of them married?
I mean, for sure. I mean, I know for a fact that they're dating.
Okay, Riley Reid, you know her.
Yeah, she got married.
She got married.
She's having a
but
kid.
she was
She had a
dating.
kid.
She was dating that same guy while she was doing all
Yeah.
this. So okay, if you have a wife,
No, I think we talked about. Oh no. I would not marry anyone in that industry, but I would date.
but let's say she was doing it behind your back the entire time.
Oh no, I would fucking divorce that bitch,
Mm.
and I would win because I would fucking win over emotional trauma case, dude. The judge will 100% be on my back.
You're gonna sue your wife.
Yeah, because she's obviously making money that I'm not hearing about. But I'm gonna make sure there's gonna be a prenup. So now I'm gonna divorce you. Give me half of that shit because I didn't agree to that. You know, and that's emotional trauma on me.
Would you
So
sign
now
up
maybe if I sue, I'll sue for the emotional trauma. Obviously, will I have it? I mean, fuck yeah, dude. That's my wife. You know.
Okay. What if you're dating someone?
No, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. I mean, if
Really?
it was behind my back, I would just break up with her. But if I knew she was already in the industry, I would. And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't care.
Really?
I wouldn't care, dude. That would
Oh,
fucking
dude.
come with experience that I'm like willing to learn about.
Oh, dude, I could never.
And like, here's how you gotta wrap your head around it,
I
right?
could never.
I would not be able to if you asked me like a few months ago. Earlier this year, if you asked me, 100% I wouldn't. But the thing is that I thought about it and I wrapped my head around it, and it's all came down rooted from the idea that you try to plant in my head that my ex was cheating on me,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I thought about it, and it's like, so what? I'm not married to her. I don't really have any actual ties except for the fact of the love that I would have thought that we had. So if my girlfriend cheats on me, has sex and cheats on me, then I can easily move on from that. Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I thank you for showing me who you really are, and I'll move on, get out of that. And so if you're asking me to now engage with someone already in the industry while she'll actively be doing something, I don't know if I'd date a full-on porn star. But if she has an OnlyFans, I wouldn't care. And like her OnlyFans was catered around like herself.
So if you were dating a girl and she was, obviously having sex with other dudes,
Like-
you wouldn't care.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. Like I said, I wouldn't date a porn star, but I'd date like an OnlyFans girl. But her content would have to be like solo play. And then like if she needs a dick, I would offer. I wouldn't care. But it would have to be just me. And if she insists on another guy, then that's where I would, no thank you. You know what I mean? Like, but then again, like if she gets a big ass offer to have sex with the dude, sure, go for it.
Really?
Am I gonna see some of that shit? Then fuck yeah. Like it's like some like say like some like fucking athlete fucking hits her up and like says like, hey, like I need you to sign an NDA, like, but I'll pay you. Say it's like above 100 grand. Fuck it, go for it. I don't give a fuck. First of all, I'm not married to you, so go do your thing. And obviously, again, I'm here dating you for fun. I'm not here to marry you, so go for it. Do your thing. I don't want our relationship to stop you from excelling either. Like that's your career. If you can make 100 fucking grand, go for it. Right? As long as you come back and love me and like not have relations like that, I don't give a fuck.
But what if you're dating to marry?
I wouldn't date a girl like that. I would never have to worry about that because I wouldn't date a girl like that if I'm planning on marrying her. And if you ask me about a scenario, what if I date an OnlyFans girl and I fall in love to the point where I want to marry her? It'll never happen. It'll never happen. I promise you, it will never happen because I couldn't. I just don't think that I would want to raise a family. Like, it's going to sound like I'm looking down on it. I just don't know if I would choose to navigate starting a family with a wife who has been in that industry compared to a quieter life with a wife who has never done anything like that. You know what I mean? So I would date someone in that industry for fun, but I would never marry someone in that industry.
That's so interesting. That's so interesting.
I think it all had to do with how much porn I watched. It's like yet again another. I mean, it depends on how you view it, but for you, it's a negative impact. But like, I just really want. Okay, let's get a little personal for a second. And if you guys want to skip this part, go for it. What I like to watch if I'm watching porn is like the hardcore rough shit.
I can't. I was strictly amateur back in the days.
But I know for a fact not every girl's into that.
Yeah, of course.
But if there's a girl who, you know, is in that industry,
Yeah.
maybe they're a little bit more willing to try it. For me. Because I heard.
Hardcore as in like, what do you mean hardcore?
I mean, you're strictly vanilla?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I? Yeah, I am.
Like,
What's your definition of hardcore?
like, I mean, it's just rough. Rough is just the only word I can think of right now. Like, okay, like this is one thing. This is one thing that I know for a fact is not vanilla, that I haven't had the ability to try because my partners in the past have been partner has always been vanilla in the past. I don't know if she's watching. But basically, like, it was always vanilla sex, so I never got to try anything. But what I want to try that I know is not considered vanilla is that I want to fuck the fuck.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's right.
I want to fuck the fuck.
It sounds right. It's right.
But I want to say shit. I want to fuck the shit out of someone's throat.
Oh,
A girl's throat. Sorry, I'm not gay. Sorry.
like throw F.
Is that a category?
That's what it's
Oh,
called.
okay, then yeah. Like when she's like laying down or yeah.
Oh.
Well, ideally would be like in my ideal case scenario would be she's on her back laying down and off the edge of the bed with her head off the.
Yes.
How many times am I saying that?
Yes.
She's laying on the edge of the bed with her head hanging off, and yeah, I'm right there. Yeah. And like for me, out of that, it's like, dude, have you seen videos of it? You have, right?
No, not just videos of that, but then like where they're actually like they're grabbing the girl's head and they're literally like shoving it.
Well, I've done that, but
Dude.
that's not.
That's crazy.
I don't know if that's. I don't think you could consider that throat fuck because
It is. That's what it is, though.
I consider that just deep throating. If the head is moving, I don't consider that throat fucking. I'm not really fucking. She's fucking my dick with her mouth. That's what she's doing. I'm not the one doing it. Throat fuck, I feel like has to be the guy fucking, not the girl. Cause like,
Jesus.
and like I don't know. I definitely gotta ask V about this because
I need to.
when a girl,
I need to. Like,
when a guy fucks a girl, we know what's happening.
yeah.
But when a girl fucks a guy, how does that work? She's riding him, right?
Yeah, she's riding him.
Yeah, so then when you're deep throwing, that's the girl doing it. But I think throw fuck has to be the guy doing it. God, imagine I had to censor all this. Fucking hell, I'm not doing it. You guys are getting the whole shebang. I'm not censoring a single part of this unless someone's name comes in.
That's crazy. Like, well, what about that arouses you though?
What do you? Oh. Did I not say? Oh wait, did I not say? Sorry, dude. I'm like caught in a loop right now. What did you ask me? Sorry, I had to go do something.
What
real
about
quick.
that like arouses you?
Oh, dude, just like, yeah, I needed to take that shot so that I could talk about this. Sorry, dude, you ever see that? So have you seen?
You're
videos?
not gonna feel it off of just drinking. Like,
All right, fine. Give me a second.
okay, that doesn't mean I want you to drink more. You don't have to drink. This guy literally just
I
drank.
don't have to drink, but I took an L today, so I have to drink. Well, I didn't take an L. I didn't. I'll explain that later.
You took an L.
I didn't take an L today. Well, I took an L recently.
That's
That's
a pretty big L, dude.
We're not gonna talk about it, but okay, on the pod we're not gonna talk about it, but just let it be known. Earlier this week, I did take an L.
He took a big goof, bro. He goofed up. You're actually dumb.
I mean, I did it for fun.
No, you didn't.
Of course,
For
I
fun?
did. Yeah, I mean, okay,
For fun.
the feelings were real, but the yeah, it was for fun.
No, it wasn't.
because I
bro.
wanted to, bro.
It's not for fun.
It's not like
You didn't do it for fun.
Yeah, I expected something out of it.
Yeah, no,
Obviously.
duh.
Dude, have you not seen videos of like throat fucking?
I have.
Dude, like the arousal part of it is seeing your dick in her throat, and like you see the bulge going up and down.
Dude,
that's like, that's how deep you are.
I feel bad though. Okay, girls.
No, but she wants it.
No, but no. I still feel bad, dude. Girls who like hardcore scenes, I genuinely feel bad for the girls.
Okay, I know exactly what you mean.
Because I don't think they're enjoying it, dude.
I know exactly what you mean because I also felt like that. So when my ex, I was about to say when my ex and I were hooking up. I don't know why I say hooking up. When we were fucking, right? There were times where she would tell me to hit her. and to choke her.
Did you?
Yeah, of course. You
Oh.
can't. You can't not.
Wait, hit her how? Like
No, fuck you. No. Yeah. You slap her.
in the face?
You slap her face. You slap her titty.
How hard are you
slap her
slapping her? You're like
ass. About that.
that's
That's
hard,
about
dude.
that. So here's the thing.
That's hard.
Oh man. I mean, we're not gonna be friends ever again, dude. She would beg to hit her harder and to choke her harder, like to the point where like my entire body is on her fucking throat. Like, I'm not even like.
Is she turning purple?
I'm not. No. Like I'm not purple, but I'm not even
Red?
choking her properly, right? So those of you guys, if you guys do not know, let me inform you guys real quick before you fucking go fucking kill somebody. When you choke somebody, you're not fucking putting pressure at the front of the throat, because that's where your fucking airway is, right? You're pressing the sides, and what that
For sex
does,
context.
yeah.
If you're gonna choke someone to kill them.
Oh yeah. Go front. But in terms of pleasure, you want to choke the sides because that blocks airway to your brain. That's what you want. You want the airway to block to your brain, not her fucking lungs. You're gonna fucking choke her and she's gonna die. And when you cut the airflow to your brain, you get that hallucinative effect. And that's what they crave after. And trust me, when you get married, and she's gonna ask you. I don't care who. I do not care who you think your girlfriend is. I promise you, she's gonna ask you for more, because every girl is like that. They just like it.
After they feel it, yeah.
They just like it. Like they can be the most innocent, sweet girl ever, but in the sheets, there's a whole other story.
Yeah, I mean, if they felt it, yeah, they'll definitely ask again for sure.
How do we get to all this?
Oh, I mean, I asked you why you were aroused.
I was just thinking about it. I was like, why the fuck am I thinking about my ex? I miss her.
Stop.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, you're
I
not.
matched with this girl recently though.
Where? On Hinge?
On Bumble.
Bumble?
On Bumble. She lives in well, I'm not gonna out her to the public, but just for you. She lives in Plano. So not too far from me. I think she's like about 10 miles away.
She Asian?
Which, on the fucking local road, oh my god, 10 miles is fucking far, but I can get to Plano through, well, okay, wait, do I want it? Plano's a big city. Fucking, I live in Carrollton. You guys can fucking find out about that too if you want. Is she Asian? Yeah, she's Korean. Thank God.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I thought I didn't, but after I matched with her, it was like a relief of, oh, she's Korean.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I know her, but I don't know. It's so weird.
Show me
going on
later.
date. Yeah, it's so strange going on. The reason why I think so is because I'm not following her on Instagram now. She'll have no idea how to do this. I did look her up on Instagram because, you know, most people have their fucking full name as their Instagram. It's super easy to find.
Yeah.
I know like about 20 people that follow her. So she is a mutual of some sort.
You need to show me who this is.
Okay.
Because I can know it too.
Yeah. Well, okay. Just for the live reaction for the pod, obviously, her name is.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not good with names. I'm good with faces.
Faces. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to show you on my phone, but my phone's being used to record. But basically, I asked her if she wanted to meet up tonight, but she said she's going to Houston.
Oh. Okay.
So she said if I was down to meet up when she gets back, which is like a rain check kind of thing. Is that an L? Should I?
No, it's not an L.
No, it's not.
No.
That's a legit reason, right?
Yeah.
But what if she's not going to Houston?
Well, here's the thing. Like,
what if she's not going?
From her stance, like it's like a spontaneous thing that you just asked, and maybe she already had this planned out. So it's not an L. No.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, I literally just asked if she was free.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, it is a genuine like.
And it's Thanksgiving week
honest,
too. You know.
Yeah.
People are busy.
You're right. She probably has like friends or family down there.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, again, last time I matched with a girl and I fucking actually planned to meet her, I ended up waiting for like an hour and a half and then I went home. Picked up some Whataburger though, so that was a dub for me, in my opinion. Guys, if you guys know anybody that's actually no, I'm not gonna. You guys probably don't know what I like. My standards are way too high for no reason. Which I guess like.
Oh,
like
I don't know about
me-
that, but
What?
knowing who you dated in the past, I don't know. Is this after you broke up, or is this like were your standards always high?
Okay, my standards were always high. Okay, by the books, my ex is actually a wonderful girlfriend. By the books. But when you start to think about the pages, then you start to realize that little things that are, not
By
matching.
the books, she's wonderful, but
I think by the books, if you here guys, I'll tell you this. If you guys ever meet my ex, and you guys ever date her, I'll tell you, do not let the minor things slip through. But if you can fix all of that, she will be literally the perfect girlfriend. Like genuinely, when I was with her, I genuinely thought I had the perfect girlfriend.
What ways are you seeing this?
Like the most understanding human being ever. And that in itself, I think, speaks a lot. A person who can understand everything for me. Everything. Like literally everything. Gave up everything. And like when I really consider like how much of an effort she put in and I put in terms of like what we sacrificed, like perfect human being right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, dude, she fucking gave up her dream school to stay in the city that
this is
I
on
was
you
in.
though.
Then I had to move like a month later. But I didn't know I was moving. So
Yeah.
like when she chose, but again, her sacrifice of her dream school to stay with me. You know what I mean?
I don't know if that was smart on her end. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course not.
That was
Of course
really
not.
dumb.
Of course not. Gotcha. Might have fucked up my heart, but I fucked up your. I mean, I don't know if I fucked up your career. She wants to go to New York for graduate school, anyways.
NYC?
So, no, some other school up there, some psychology school. So I mean, regardless of whether we stay together or not, if she was moving to New York, I was not gonna date her anyways. I'm not gonna do long distance ever.
A long distance, if it ever worked out for you,
I applaud you. I mean, I made it work, so it worked out. But then again, if I consider the nights I've stayed up, kind of
doubting.
worried.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth it. But there are tons of long distance relationships that work out. So to each their own.
Tons, but it's rare.
Yeah.
Super rare that it works out. I mean, hats off to you guys that made it work. I know a lot of people these days that are in long distance and it's just not working out for them. And they've recently broke up and stuff like that, so yikers.
Who, guys or girls?
Oh, both.
Both? Tell them I'm single. The girls. All right, bro.
They're not here.
Oh. Okay, never mind. Hey, bro, what's the code?
What's the code?
Sorry, I don't know why I pressed that. I just thought maybe that could be like a... You have to hold it.
Thank you.
Jeffrey's stupid. Jeffrey's dumb. I know, you guys. I know, calm down. I know, you guys. I understand. Maybe we should do it. Anyways, Jeffrey, no. Actually, seriously, don't mess with this. Like, if you want to mess with this, you can mess with it, but actually don't mess with the ones up top. Because that actually messes with the recording.
Seriously, got
Yeah, dude, I don't want to fucking have to do extra editing. And I don't have to. It's actually the stupidest.
That's what you get.
No, fuck you. All right. So we went through bro codes number 1 through 12 so far. If you guys missed it, then did we go through bro code last episode?
Yeah.
We did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, did we not?
Oh, no, we did. I'm fucking...
Yeah, we did it.
I'm pretty tipsy, I think. I don't know. I'm not tipsy. No. Avoid uncomfortable and... God damn it, I can't read.
I'll do it.
No, I got it.
No, bro.
No, I got it.
Let me do the segment.
Fuck you.
Let me do the segment. No.
This is my segment.
Let me do it.
Alright, guys,
let me do it this
number
time.
13.
Let me do it this time, bro.
Avoid uncomfortable urinal confrontations.
Like bro to bro?
That is kind of weird. I don't know if you can have an uncomfortable urinal confrontation as a bro.
I mean, me and my classmates do it all the time.
Like, yeah, I think, like, realistically, like, you could deadass go take a piss right there and I wouldn't care.
Dude, okay, no, honestly,
show me your dick?
if you were no, shut up. I told you you had to deadlift.
Wait, if I showed you my dick right now, would you show me your dick right now?
I can't guarantee it. I'll definitely consider it.
No, I need that 100%.
No, I told you though.
I need
The
that
only 100% only 100% is you deadlift those pounds.
If I can lift the side of this car, will you show me?
You can't.
But if I can.
You can't
But
though.
if I can.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Exactly.
Hey, tell me what you think. This garage door is 180 pounds, and I can lift it up. How much realistically do you think that's lifting? Like 160? Because like
No.
obviously there's this thing that's helping it. 140.
No, and there's wheels for you.
So 100. What do you think that equivalent is? It weighs 180. How much force do you think it actually takes to pull it up?
40, 50.
Really, that's it?
I'm dead A.
Oh, okay.
I did it with my own garage door too. I'm just like,
Yeah,
what the
it's-
heck?
Yeah, it's really not that heavy.
Yeah.
Okay. But avoid uncomfortable urinal confrontations.
Dude, you can't have uncomfortable conversations at a urinal with your bro.
Right, but then
Unless you
this
make it
one's
uncomfortable.
Kind of weird, yeah. With a stranger, 100%. I'm not gonna like if you're taking
Oh,
a
yeah,
piss. I'm not
dude.
talking to you.
Wait, okay. Bro codes, are we talking about like this is with your bros only, or is it also including like
This is bros, I think, with amongst your
like
bros.
just bros?
Okay,
Okay,
let's make a situation. Uncomfortable confrontation. Okay, so, I got it. If you're taking a piss at the urinal, and you have your pants down to your ankle, and I see your ass, I'm not talking to you. I'm not telling you anything. I'm just you do you. I think that's an uncomfortable confrontation. Like I could tell
yeah, of
you, bro,
course.
your ass is flat. Like you pull it, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not doing that, bro. That's weird. So this one's a little bit weird. I think we're gonna leave this up to the audience. I don't know how to actually answer.
If I'm taking a piss at a urinal and my bro just comes up behind me and just starts talking to me,
that is a little bit weird.
that would be uncomfortable.
That is a little weird.
It's
That is
happened to me
definitely
before, and I'll tell you what, I wanted to smack the bejeezles.
weird. You've had someone just walk up to you.
It was a bro. But then I was definitely super
What the
uncomfortable,
fuck?
and I had to stop mid pee. I'd be like,
That's a bit
you need
wild.
to back off.
That's definitely a bit wild.
Not only
yeah.
that, but he stared too. So
Okay. Yeah. Ultimately, I think
you
just
literally just looked over. I'm like, you need to stop.
So you were standing at the urinal. He just walked up behind you.
Yeah.
That's really gay.
Yep.
Number 14.
I don't like that. That's
Unless your friend murdered someone, you bail them out of jail.
nope. If you're in jail, you're in jail for a reason. I ain't gonna help you.
Oh, really? Yeah, I get that. I actually get that.
Bail you? I have to pay money to get you out?
I mean,
No.
but I think it's the idea that they'll pay you back.
No.
They're
They're
your
not
bro.
going to. They're not going to. Trust me.
I mean, I think it depends on. For me personally, if it's within 1,000, I'll probably do it.
Nope. Not me.
Come to me,
The
guys.
only time that
I'm your bro.
The only time I'll pay for you is for food or if I'm traveling and I want to get you a gift from there.
I see.
That's it. I ain't gonna bail you out. Heck no, dude.
How come you've never got me a gift?
What?
How come you never got me something?
I don't know what you like, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll take anything.
Anything?
Anything. I'll be so appreciative of everything.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have any friends.
Hey, you do. You have a lot of friends.
I don't have any friends. You don't have to
Dude.
fake it for the camera. You don't have to fake it for the pod.
Really?
Yeah, I have you.
You always say that you hang out with friends, though.
Yeah, I mean, typically it's just like maybe like the same person.
Who?
V.
Why you say
Dude,
friends?
the only people I talk to really is you, V, and like as of this moment, the person I match with. I don't have that many friends.
Yeah, I
I
genuinely
don't talk
didn't
to
know
that many
that.
people. Yeah, I don't talk to that many people.
You know, he told me, he's like, oh yeah, no, after podcast, like I just go hang out with friends. I'm like, okay. That's
I
cool.
did.
Yes.
No, I go straight home. I go straight home and edit or play games.
You told me, like, you're like, oh yeah, no, sometimes I go hang out with friends. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool.
No.
Well then, next time I'll get you a gift.
Number 15. If your drunk bro is about to cheat on his girlfriend, you must follow through with one intervention.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna stop it as much as I can.
You're not gonna let it happen at all.
No, I don't stand for cheating. No.
Okay, I feel that 100%.
If you're drunk, dude,
I'm kind of drunk right now.
if you're drunk and you cheat on your girlfriend, bro,
I'm definitely drunk right
I'm
now.
pulling you away from any girl situation.
Definitely drunk.
I'm not letting you talk to a girl, dude. Like legit. You're staying with me.
I think that okay. Just to be very transparent with you guys, my first relationship, I did cheat. And then
Oh, you told me this.
in my second relationship, I completely decided that it's not okay, and I just haven't done it ever since. The thing about this,
Do you want to tell the audience how you cheated?
no, I mean, okay, I never went behind my ex's back, and like I wasn't fucking people. I was just like definitely like emotionally cheating, I guess. I was like reaching out to people that I shouldn't have reached out for during times that I wasn't really supposed to be talking to them. And you know that would. But I love nudes. I sent a lot of nudes that I shouldn't have. That's basically it. I never like. It wasn't okay. All cheating is bad, but if fucking is the worst, I didn't do that. I'm not trying to justify what I did.
Yeah.
What I did was fucked up. I take full responsibility for it. And I don't do it now. And that's on my life. I don't do it now. But because I have actually done it, I don't agree with you on this one. I would actually stop them once, but I wouldn't stop them again, because if they insist on doing it, I need them to go through it and live through the consequences of what actually happens afterwards. Because that's what ultimately, like, if my ex is listening, then yeah, she'll know I wasn't just a one-time cheater. Yes, I was like serially cheating for like a year or two.
On her?
Yeah, the same person. And she found out like every single time, but you know, I somehow convinced her to stay every single time. Ultimately, I learned, and I feel like they have to just learn by themselves. Like back then, anybody and everybody could have told me not to cheat, that cheating is bad, and I would have been literally dead ass sitting there, just be like, yeah, 100%, I would never do it. But I did it behind everyone's back. So it really is one of those things where, yes, I do feel very, very terribly for my bro's girlfriend who's about to get cheated on, but ultimately that shows her the type of friend, the type of boyfriend that she has, and that shows that he needs to fix his shit. You know what I mean? So I don't think I would actually ever, like, once, hey bro, like, you can't be doing this. Like, I've been through it. Think about what you're about to do. But if he insists, or if she insists on going with her actions, go for it. I can't help you from there. You know, everyone has to learn their own way.
Interesting.
Yeah. And
well, for me, I expect my bro to stop me no matter what.
Right.
I really do expect it.
Right.
Because I would do the same. I expect it back, honestly.
But yeah.
That's like the thing where it's like, if like, you know, the cock blocking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I expect you to not cock block me if I'm gonna bag a baddie. But if I don't bag a baddie and she's like a 0 out of 10, then I expect you to
100%.
stop me no matter what.
Yeah. I guess like in this case, then if I was the drunk, like if you were the drunk friend, you would want your friends to stop you. I don't know if this is maybe like because I don't want to say that I would expect my friends to stop me. Now, if I'm not drunk, most likely I'm probably out with you.
Dude,
or somebody I know reliably.
You reek, bro.
I know for a fact you'd stop me.
Oh yeah.
So I don't necessarily have to worry about that, and I know for a fact like my friend like V would probably stop me as well.
If you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
If you're not, then I'll just
yeah. Please don't stop me.
No.
Yeah,
unless
I
it's a
would
0 out of
literally
10,
turn
girl.
to you and be like, "I'll fucking kill you. Let me go about this. I'll fucking kill you." But if she's on the downside, please wake me up. Number 16. The never speak about it again rule. Do you think that should exist? The never speak about it again rule. And that rule is simply if it's something that's been dealt with already, and you both agree that okay, we're done with this. Let's not talk about this again. Solid. That's it.
No. I'll definitely bring it back up just for like shits and giggles. Honestly.
Oh really? I'll fucking yeah okay. Yeah okay.
Really, like
I'll
honestly, like I'm being transparent. Like if you ever tell me, like don't bring it up.
You're gonna bring it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
mean, I'll try not to.
And it's the way that like you'll say, like if it's like yeah, if we're like really mutual about it, like oh yeah, dude, this is something that we should never talk about again.
Right. If it's something mutual, then obviously yeah. But
if you tell me like just try not to talk about it again, but okay, I'll probably do it.
No, I mean if someone genuinely came out to me, and, like if he genuinely told me don't talk about it again, then I genuinely would. I would respect it.
Like if it's like genuine, yeah, of course.
Yeah, but I mean let's talk about it in case let's talk it in the case that it is genuine.
Like genuine. Like it's like you
yeah,
should
I
not.
really don't want to think about it ever again.
Okay, then don't.
Yeah, I would honor that rule.
Yep, keep it to yourself.
All right, number 17, the very last one for today. A bet is a bet, and that means that no matter what, whether the consequence is something that you agreed with back then or not, you have to follow through.
If it's with my closest bro, a bet is a bet.
No, every bro. I mean,
no,
here's the thing.
I don't
think
consider everyone a bro though.
Oh, okay, so yeah, no, just anyone you consider a bro. Like, yeah, you have friends that are bros, but just anyone you would consider a bro for life, basically, that type of shit, a bet is a bet.
All right, let's get this straight too. When we say bro code, right? When we're talking about these bro codes, is this something that, like you said, is this like a bro, or is it just like, hey bro, what's up?
Like a bro. Like a real bro. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I wouldn't, like, with this whole thing, like, when it comes to, like, cheating and stuff like that, like, would you let your bro cheat and stuff like that? Like, if it's someone that I just know, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You
Okay.
do what you gotta do. You do what you're gonna do. And
Okay.
but, like, if it's you, then, yeah, I'm gonna stop the fuck out of you. I'll fucking punch you if it has to go to it.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. If it works then.
Yeah, like if you genuinely can't snap out of it and you're about to walk out of the club with this bitch, like, I will fucking drop kick the both of you. I will spend the night in jail just for it. I will spend the night in jail.
That was really funny. But yes, okay. A bet is a bet.
A bet is a bet. A bet is a bet.
A bet is a bet.
Alrighty. So that's going to wrap it up for Bro Codes of today. I want to continue on with our other segment that
Dude, please don't. Math or history, please don't.
So, something that we started last week that, if any of you guys haven't seen that episode, is I have looked up some just... I looked up all the not all, but I looked up a few of the questions found on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And I've just, lately been questioning Jeffrey's intelligence, maybe wondering that, is Jeffrey, the smart partner that I should have in this business, like, I got to make sure he's reliable, he's intellectual, that he can keep up with, all the smart talks that the business comes with. So, continuing off of the last segment.
I made this clear. Math, history, math and history, I'm doggy doo-doo. When I say doggy doo-doo, I don't even know when the Declaration of Independence was signed. I don't even know who our founding...
Oh, that's fucking perfect, Jeffrey. Question number 11. Which general led U.S. troops during Vietnam War?
I don't know, George Washington.
The fucking American Revolution? My guy? I could be wrong. I don't really know. Yeah, I mean,
No,
I don't really know who this guy is, so there's no way for me to give you
General?
clues.
Not even president, it's general?
Yeah, which general led U.S. troops during the Vietnam War?
I don't know. Alexander Hamilton?
No.
Dude, I don't know. History, math. I'm telling you, I just
General
don't know.
William Westmoreland.
No, there you go, dude. Any of our viewers, if you knew that, hats off to you. But I'm pretty sure 9 out of 10 of y'all
Yeah, if
didn't.
you guys knew that, comment down below that Jeffrey's an idiot. Question number 12. You're going to hate this. How much is 14 times 5?
Oh, 14 times 5
It's
was
pretty simple.
2070.
70. Yeah, I don't know what you got out. If you got
Said 2070. 70. I said 2070. No, because I was saying...
No, I'm just reading the next question, and I'm so glad that I came up with this segment, and I'm never going to be the one to get questioned, and you're always going to be the one to get questioned.
Because it's funny.
Because this shit... The Tropics of Capricorn lies in which hemisphere?
The Tropics of Capricorn? What Capricorn? What? The only Capricorn
The
I know.
Tropics of Capricorn.
The only Capricorn I know is the astrologers.
It's us, yeah. We're Capricorns. You and I.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're Capricorns, are we not?
You know they changed it.
What do you mean?
They added a new astrology sign, I think.
Nah, fuck that shit. I don't want to even talk about that. Bullshit.
But no, I'm a Capricorn.
The only thing about astrology that I'll ever entertain is the fact that I'm a Capricorn. That's it.
Me too. That's all I know.
If-
I don't even know what Capricorn is, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't even know
we're
what it looks
Capricorns,
like.
and if that makes you not want to watch us because we're Capricorns, fuck you. I don't want you to watch anyways. Get the fuck out of here.
Is Capricorn? Is that a unicorn?
No, it's a goat.
Oh.
What are the... Oh, yeah, okay, anyways. Which hemisphere? I was supposed to skip.
No, I'm a Western.
Southern. What are the large rocks that orbit the sun between Mars and Jupiter called?
The large rocks, the asteroid belt?
I mean, asteroid belt is a very specific answer, but yeah, asteroids. You got it right.
Well, okay, well.
Yeah. What is the plural form of the word deer?
Deers?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
100%?
I'm gonna stick with it no matter what.
Wrong.
Oh.
What do you think it is?
Deer?
Deer.
Like the animal deer or
Deer.
the animal, right?
Deer.
Are we talking about the animal?
Deer.
I hate you.
What is the plural form of deer? Deer.
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 D-E-E-R?
D-E-E-R. Deer. What is the
Deers.
plural form of deer? Deer.
Stop saying it like that. Deers. I don't know. That's
Deer.
Oh, it's deer.
The answer's deer.
Deer. Or deer.
Guys, did you guys know that the plural form of deer is deer? It's like
Oh yeah.
moose.
Oh yeah.
There's a bunch of moose. You don't say mooses, right?
I was about to say meese.
Okay. Comment down
of
below
moose.
who's right. I'm pretty sure the plural form of moose is moose.
No, it is. It is.
Okay. I know it's not meese. How many inches are in a foot?
12 inches.
All right. Thank God. Holy shit. Imagine if you can get that right. During World War II, on the
Oh,
day
shit.
known as D-Day, at which location did Allied troops invade Europe? Come on. You have to know this.
Finland.
No.
Germany?
Come on.
Dude, I'm telling you, the history and math, I don't know.
Dude, this is D-Day. Everyone knows D-Day, bro.
I know
I don't
D-Day.
give a fuck about history, and I know D-Day.
Dude, I know D-Day.
Come on. You don't know where, though?
I don't know where.
All right, can you at least guess the country?
No, Europe.
No. Oh, that's a continent. You're kind of right.
Germany.
No.
Italy, France.
Oh, okay. France. Can you try to guess the city? It starts with the N. Ends with the...
Dude, I was about to say Nagasaki.
Okay, it starts with the N.
Oh, Norway?
No.
Is that a country? Oh, shoot. I'm stupid. I'm exposing myself, hecka.
Okay, let me get back to my clue, okay?
N.
It starts with the N, and it ends with the Ormandy.
Oh, Normandy?
Yeah, beaches of Normandy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know. How many adjectives are in this sentence? Billy made a rude noise in class.
Billy. 3.
Okay, I think the first question should be define adjective.
It's a word that describes a noun.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, so then Billy made a rude noise in class.
Billy made a rude noise.
In class. Billy made a rude noise in class. There's word.
There's one.
I'm so tipsy. Oh my god, I'm so
Billy
tipsy.
made one. Billy made.
Okay, do you know what word it is?
Is it rude?
Yeah. Fuck, I'm retarded. Shit, I gotta block that out. I'm stupid. What landmass on Earth is known as the island continent? You have to know this. What landmass on Earth is known as the island continent?
The island continent?
The island continent.
What land mass?
What landmass on Earth is known as the island continent? I fucked that up.
I don't know. I really don't
Australia.
know. Oh, well,
You didn't know Australia was an island?
Mm-mm.
Australia's an island, bro.
I know.
Australia is an island. Australia is also a country, but is also a continent.
See, I didn't know it was an island though.
Interesting. Okay, I'm going to skip the very last question because this one is repeated. I don't know why. It's who invented the light bulb.
Oh, Thomas Edison.
Yep. And then number 21. What is the longest river in the United States?
The Ganges River. Oh, shoot.
Ganges River?
Oh, shoot.
Damn, this is just going to expose you for what an idiot you are.
The longest river in the U.S.?
The longest river in the United States. Continental USA.
The Nile River?
Constantinople. The Nile River? Do you know where the Nile River is?
No.
It's in Egypt, my guy.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
It is in Egypt.
I know I'm right. I tend to be right all the time.
In the U.S.?
In the U.S.
The longest river in the U.S.?
Yep. You want to just start naming rivers? The Rio Grande River, Colorado River. I bet there's an Ohio River.
I'll just say Rio Grande then.
Missouri River. Missouri River.
I'll just say the Rio Grande River, honestly.
It's Missouri River.
Okay.
All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode.
Wait, before we end this,
What's
can
up?
I ask you 5 questions from then?
Go for it.
All right.
Shoot me, bitch.
What revolutionary leader?
I don't know. I don't know already. This guy, I bet you this guy just looked up the most difficult question.
No, literally, it's on BuzzFeed.
Oh, no way. That's literally the website.
Yeah, because I literally saw the first
That's
3 questions.
Literally, you saw the first 21, didn't you? Yeah, it's great. Fantastic. So you better memorize this. You'll know these. Hey, you better not fucking memorize these answers next week.
Okay. I'm not gonna look at these.
I'm gonna have to go find a new website.
I'm not gonna look at these ever again. In the initials of the federal agency known as NASA, what does the first A stand for?
America? Is it?
No.
No. Wait. NASA?
Mm-hmm.
N is North.
Mm-hmm.
Space Association. North? It's not America?
Mm-mm.
Allied?
No.
Oh, wait. Is it really North? Is the first one really North?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Is it astronomy? Astrology?
No.
What does NASA stand for? I bet S and the A is Space Association.
It is.
But the N and the A? It's not North America. Damn. I thought I really liked space, and I don't even know what NASA stands for.
See, you can't give me hate, bro.
All right, give me a clue.
Sky.
Sky? What? Oh, aerial?
You're close.
It's not aerial? Oh, aerospace. I do not know what. National Aerospace? No. Wait, National Aerospace Association?
I'm just asking for the first A, bro. Stop trying for the other letters.
Is it aerospace?
No,
It's not aerospace?
it's aeronautics.
Aeronautics. I was about to go to aviation next. I would have gone there eventually. If you given me more chances, I would have gone there eventually. My next guess was aviation.
Right. If you need a half a cup of flour, and you only have a fourth measuring cup, how many times do you need to use it to get the right amount of flour?
What if I need half a cup
Of flour.
and I only have a fourth a cup?
Yeah.
So 2 scoops?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that one's simple. Thanks. Man, that first one threw me for a loophole, man. I thought that second one was gonna be intense. I was like, shit,
Okay.
it can't be 2.
I'll give you some easy ones. What force pulls objects towards the Earth?
Gravity.
Okay. What was the most widely grown crop in the Middle Colonies?
What? Wheat?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Wheat, grain, shit like that.
What country has the longest border in the U.S.?
What country has the longest border? What? To the U.S.?
Mm-hmm.
What, Canada?
Yeah.
I mean, that one's really simple. We only have 2 countries. It's Canada or Mexico. It's obviously Canada, if you know the map.
Maine borders which U.S. state?
Huh?
Maine borders which U.S. state?
Maine borders? What? I'm sorry, I don't get the question.
Maine, the country Maine.
Oh, Maine borders which U.S.
I said
state?
country.
It's 2? Or is it just 1?
One.
Vermont?
No.
New Hampshire?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just don't know which one's which. I just know it's one or the other. Dude, take it in. You know the residents in Maine, everyone in Maine lives about 90% more north, or they live more north than 90% of all of Canada. Yeah, most of Canada live near the border, because anywhere above that is so cold that the ground is just ice. There's no foundation. You can't build anything there.
1 inch is equal to how many centimeters?
1 inch is equal to how many centimeters? I actually don't know this at all. I don't know, 10.
Holy shoot! 10 centimeters is an inch? Dude, that's too much.
Oh, really?
Dude, 10 centimeters?
Dude, when you reacted, oh my god, I thought I got it right. 3.3.
No.
2.3.
You're close.
2.4.
You're close.
Closer or further?
You're
Than
closer.
2.3. Oh, 2.5.
2.54.
2.54? Damn, I was going to go straight to 2.6.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
How many teaspoons are in 5 tablespoons?
I don't know the ratio of teaspoon and tablespoon. I don't know. Fucking... How many what in what?
How many teaspoons are in 5 tablespoons?
How many teaspoons are in 5 tablespoons?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Fucking 10.
15.
Oh, dead ass?
Yeah.
I was about to say 15. You have to take my word for it. Dead ass. I was going to say 15, but I didn't think it was 3. I thought it was 2.
Mm.
Fuck.
The bassoon is a member of what music
Monkey.
family? Oh.
I thought about baboon. Woodwind?
Yeah.
I thought about baboon. Oh my god, dude. How many more are you gonna ask me, bro?
Just one more,
This
yeah.
podcast is actually 1 hour 20 is pretty short for our average. We go 1 hour 30. Hey, by the way, if any of you guys are still watching and listening, thank you guys for watching. I know no one's probably watching this far, so I'm just gonna say it. Hey, you guys, the average view is like fucking 5 minutes. Come on, step it up. It's fucking pathetic. Step it up. 5 minutes? You're telling me I could do a 5-minute pod and y'all be satisfied?
The Great
Depression?
Sphinx in Egypt has the head of a man in the body of which animal?
Lion.
Mm.
Yeah, dude. I actually do know a lot about a lot of useless things.
Mm. Well, there you go.
But if it's historical, yeah, I also won't know shit.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Anyways,
Everyone, thank you for watching today's episode. Let me know what you guys thought about today's episode. Obviously, the segment, bro, what's the code, and the are you smarter than a 5th grader are my ideas. Everything else was led by Jeffrey. Let me know if you guys think it's okay. If it's shit, then we'll never let him host again.
okay.
I'm just kidding, you guys. Also, again, guys, please follow our TikTok.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Do all that good stuff because, guys, the more engagement you guys put out there, the more people will see us. Also, please drop a 5-star rating on Apple Pod and Spotify. The more ratings. Okay, well, first of all, the first rating we ever get will definitely boost our podcast up. So,
Oh. That's
so please drop a rate. So please drop a 5-star rating because that'll definitely boost our podcast up. I genuinely think that there will be a bunch of people that enjoy our nonsensical talk.
Please support us.
Yes. And guys, I know we didn't mention it last week, but I still want you guys to know that you guys should continue to keep everyone, all the innocent lives over in the Gaza Strip and the West Bank in your minds. If you guys can, again, please donate, share the message. That can genuinely go so much further than you would ever imagine. It's not about what you think you can do. It's just doing it, right? You guys just need to tell somebody, just need to get the word out. The media already has shut down on it. So please do whatever you can to help out. This is a genuine genocide going on right now. And there are tons of people in the past who have sat and watched by as a genocide went on. And we don't want to be those people. We want to stop this as soon as possible. We stand by humanity. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Two Brains Dropped. My name is Roy. This is
Jeffrey.
We'll see you guys next week. Thank you and bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to hold it down so I could make it louder and louder. And it just...
Jeffrey, I cut the recording. So, I'm thinking if you ever want, we can literally do a personal recording and upload it. So, if there's ever like an actual permanent like segment that we want to do, we can make that one of the buttons.
Okay.
I'm also thinking one day
We should just have sets.
when we get to the point of it, I would love to get an intro song or just a song that we can press at the very beginning, and I want that to be in between the behind the scenes intro music, welcome back to the job, and at the very end, thank you guys for watching. This has been today's track outro music.
I can make one.
Really?
Yeah.
And what kind of idea would you?
I mean, I'm gonna make it first. I'm gonna make some first and I'll send it over.
I think if
Do you want like an upbeat one?
upbeat would be great, but my idea, I was thinking about going to Pfizer and literally hiring somebody, and what I was gonna tell them, what I was gonna tell them, genuinely do what you gotta do to make it upbeat, but I would love the tempo, like for it to be like, no, I don't want it to be slow. I want it to be fast, and then it die down, and then I would love for at the end, if somehow to incorporate like a splatter noise, if that makes any sense, because that's like a brain dropping splatter. Like
Okay.
some kind of like something that like kind of like I would love it to be like some kind of like note that like just like gets exaggerated, then it goes to some upbeat music that dies down, and then a splat. If that makes sense.
I'm really good at Foley too.
What is that?
You know, people who, it's like behind the scenes of like video games and movies where it's Foley artists. Foley artists? They make sounds with like different things that matches with whatever's playing. I'm really good at that too, apparently.
I see.
I don't know where that talent came from, but so I can do that.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Alright.
And then some kind of sequence that's like here's
You gotta give me like 3 weeks though. So I gotta test that.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Bye bye.